Well, hello folks, how are we? I hope we're all well. I want to talk to you today about a film I was involved in earlier this year. Well, sorry, earlier this year, say November there. It was called Psycho Sex Dolls. It's one of the best films I've worked on in a while. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on to the actual window here. This was written, directed and filmed by a filmmaker called David Wilde. I would urge you to go across and have a look at some of David's work. A lot of it is really, really good. However, this film that I worked on with him, as you'll see the website's there, psychosexdolls.com. What I'll do is I'll put links to all these and I'll put links to his YouTube channel and that on here. His idea behind this was brilliant. It is not a pornographic movie, before anybody says anything. It is basically a down in his luck writer who's Simon Weir. Simon's one of the best actors I've ever worked with as well, so I would say if you go along, have a look at Simon Weir on IMDb as well. Simon also has a stall down the Barras market called Zico's Clothing. Have a look at that as well. Anyway, back to this. So this is actually a down in his luck filmmaker who's Simon, who stars as the actor Damien Self. Now, Damien decides he's struggling, he's really, really bad, he can't get investors for his studio, so what he does is he gets a chance to buy these AI dolls, right? And the film progresses from there. I was fortunate enough to work as crew on this. I was camera, I was sound, I did a little bit of acting in it as well, and I was kind of behind the scenes production stuff. Now I learnt a lot from David and his film on this. So if you ever get the chance to work with David, or you get the chance to look at any of David's stuff that he's made, I'll put a link to his YouTube channel as well, because he also did a series on Amazon called Crime Lords, and I think there's Crime Lords 2 as well now. Check them out, good series. So yeah, I'll put links to his channels and that, and go across and have a look. Sign up for his newsletter as well, folks, so that you can have a look at his newsletter and you'll get to find out more updates on Psycho Sex Dolls and that. And yeah, he's also now got sequels in the planning, which I think is going to be really good. This film here deserves 2 or 3 other sequels to it, because then you can tell the whole story. This one was the first in the series, and it sets the story up. Once you see it, I'm not going to say anything else because it will spoil it for you, right? But once the film is out, I believe it's spring 2024. Once it's out and about there and it's in public view, I implore you to watch it, because you'll learn you'll see a lot, and you'll see a really lot of creative camera work in it. I've saw camera work done on that I've never seen done before, and the way it was done and the professional manner it was done in, it would have put some of my camera skills to shame. However, I have learned a lot now and might adopt some of these camera methods in my own film that I'm hoping to film next year. So yeah, it's really, really good. Like I say, he's one of the best I've worked with, and I'm so glad I was asked to come and help on there. You know, like I say, I've learnt a lot. It's matured me a little bit as well, and I hope that I added something to the film as well. I mean, my acting wasn't the greatest, because I'm not really an actor, but like I say, if you all muck together as a team and get stuff done, it surprises the results that you can see. So what I'll do is, in the description to this, I will put links to David's Psycho Sex Doll website, his YouTube channel, and his Instagram channel, and then you can go over and have a look at it. And if you do go over to his YouTube channel, remember to like and subscribe, because it helps. Remember to subscribe and then like any videos and any blogs he's put about this film, because it helps get it out there on the YouTube algorithm. That's why I always ask when I put videos up, can you please like them, because it does help the YouTube algorithm and people to find it on the algorithm, you know. Anyway, I think I've said enough for today, and I've probably bored you senseless, so have a great day, and it is I'm signing out now, and I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.